Hello! Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. How are you today? Hi. How are you on this really cozy day? On this really cold day. It's really cold where I am. Hi everyone. What? Querida, Pedro. Yay! Welcome. How are you? How are you, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Let me just close some stuff. Hi Rayan, welcome. Welcome to my madness of con prepping. I'm tired of con prepping. I'm tired. I'm tired of prepping for cons, for conventions. God damn, I need some vacations. Hi everyone. So today we are going to... Where's my pen? Today we are going to make some progress on freelance. On freelance. And yeah, if we manage to do a good progress on freelance, we can make some extra progress on Final Fantasy XIV Jobstones. I'm not sure if I will be able to finish Henlo until Hibaranim, but I will do my best. No promises though, because I'm overworked and there's too many information in the single day. Like yesterday I got hired for a new school. Today I had to go to the school to meet my school, right? And sign papers, and I still have to process all my I need to do my grids, my display grids, and edit photos and add to my merchandise collection. And now I have hiccups. Goddamn. So I haven't gotten a single break. Goddamn. Sorry. Yeah, the name is hard to pronounce. Freelance. I mean, it's really hard to pronounce in the English format because in Japanese it's Fieren-san. Still hard as heck to pronounce. So yeah, let's do our best. Yesterday I had plenty of fun, like taking photos of my new merch. I'm really happy of my progress this year, art-wise. I've been doing plenty of cool stuff. And I think I've progressed way more this last few months comparing with the rest of the year. So yay me, I guess. Let me just take a pic. Yeah. On the other day, I saw like pictures of my first table at a convention, at the art market actually, and the change is so big. Like, you guys are not grasping the concept. It's really big, the difference. Like, I can try to show. Let me go to my Twitter. It's so big the difference. Like, from a little table with no grades, only a few stickers and some prints back in 2021, and now I have like not enough grids. I have a lot of stickers now. I'm so happy for my old progress. Let me see. I forgot how I actually search on Twitter, but I will find it out. Wait, that's not clever. I can go to Instagram actually, I guess. Advanced search. Yeah, advanced search. Like, I'm so glad, I'm so happy. Wait. No. Posts. No. Comments. No. Wait. I can find it. Yeah, I found it. Like, I didn't even have a tablecloth. Like, see guys, what's the progress? See the progress, guys. I used to only have like a few prints, my washi tape, some stickers, 2 original art, and my manga. I only had this when I started. And now I have a shit ton of stuff. This is such a how can I say? Where is it? What? This is such a motivation boost, guys, because when we are like focusing on your own work, you usually forget how much you actually do art-wise. Like, I rarely have an idea of what the heck I actually did, like the amount of hours of work I put in every single art I did. Okay, I have, this is not the most updated layout, but yeah, you can see it like side by side. Let me just make it like this and like this. Like, you can see the difference. Look, looks so big. Like, I only had a table that was not even mine. It was the convention. Sorry. Yeah, like, I only had some prints, some stickers, washi tape, and that's it. And my manga, of course, but that's it. And now I have grades, I have decoration, I have mystery packs, I have bunch of stickers and sticker packs and bookmarks and charms and whatever. I have a bunch of stuff. Yay! I'm so proud. And now I'm even thinking of making better what? I mistyped my link. I'm now finally on that stage where I'm taking more consideration on how my table is looking. Like, I'm making grid panels, like new foam boards and new grid panels, so everything is more organized. And I feel so grown up. Is this how people feel when they grow up and go to the big kids table? The adults table? I think it's the same feeling. I can also show you guys my sketches for future tables, because I have some ideas. Layout. Wait. I may have it on my iCloud. Yeah. But it's such a big improvement, really. Because I used to be baby artist. I'm still baby artist. I'm not a big artist by any means. But now I have a bunch of stuff. I'm really happy. I can show you what I'm planning to do on my Iberanim Oppo booth. I will be sharing a booth with No Shelter Sky, which is a really nice artist, Portuguese artist. I'll be sharing a booth with her, and I did a tiny doodle of how I want my table booth to be. Yeah, it's here. Look, I will copy and paste as well. So, since I have like only half a table, I will have to work my way into it. Okay, so my goal is to make two big logo standees, not standees but layouts, like so people can see my name either far away as close to the table. So I will be making more two logos, because I didn't have my logo on my Iberanim Lisbon booth, and many people didn't knew I was there because reasons. Because it wasn't not really identified, so I need to invest on that. I will also invest in better, wait, I need to find a new color, a proper color. I will also invest in foam boards, more foam boards, so I can showcase my stickers. Sticker books not really, but stickers and sticker sheets and bookmarks, because as you can see in this corner, my bookmarks, my charms, and my sticker sheets are a bit hidden because I have grids, I don't have panels. So since I still haven't gotten good panels I will have to work around my grids. So yeah, I'm working on this. I will probably work on this if we can actually make enough progress on this stream. I will keep using the flowers as a detail. On this part, I will add my manga and it will be both my manga and my sticker book, the one that is B graded. Yes, special because a lot of people skip some banks, they are crowded. Speaking with no experience. Yeah, but you don't... Oh, hi, King Freak, sorry. I forgot to say hi. But yeah, basically, what the best feedback you can get from people about your booth, it's actually from people that don't go, that are not artists at all, or haven't tabled at a con, because you can have a better perspective from the customer's side of things. Sometimes you don't really think about it. For example, I didn't think back when I was Poopy Maru with my first artist table at a local art market. I didn't even thought of the tablecloth. For example, I thought people would go to my table and see what I had, and I forgot that people need to be interested to join your table. So that's why people use grids. It's to make your artwork stand out more. So yeah, this was back in 2021, by the way. This is from May. Oh, damn. May 2024. So in 3 years, I managed to improve a whole lot my table. I will actually probably sell my old grids. I will keep some because I like mixed, when people mix both panels and grids. But yeah, I'm planning in investing those that are opaque, right? For making stand out even more. So this is my booth plan for Iberanim Oppo. Oh shit. Let me just... Iber Oppo. This is my plan for Iber Oppo, basically. I feel like a grown-up. I feel like a grown-up with the organization skills, you know? But yeah, let's start working. I like stickers, but sometimes people are all watching them, so I only look from afar. If they are exposed more clearly, it's easier for them to wait their time, I think. Yeah, along my years, I can find better pictures. Along my years as an artist, going to Artist Dolly, independent artist, I made several options for stickers. I made a portfolio, I placed them on my table. I recently started on Iberanim, placing on foam boards, Capelline boards, and basically I stick them with washi tape behind so it doesn't get damaged. And yeah, for me, what I see, it's better for the whole organization and showcasing. Hi, Artistic, welcome. For the whole organization and showcasing my work is clearly the boards, because it gets higher and it gets more attention from the public. When you have the portfolio, people usually don't go through the portfolio. They don't want to touch it, or they just think it's just for show, that page. Or get like self-conscious, like asking for picking up. So I don't really have it anymore. I will also be selling commissions. I also think that me going back to my origins and selling commissions on the spot is also a good idea. People really like that, especially on Iberanime. I did plenty of commissions. I was really blessed with that. And it was amazing. It's a good thing to spend your time, because not all times at con for me are like really crowded, because people go to the cosplay contest or AMV contest or any sort of activities they are in the con. So you don't have like a really heavy flow of attendees at your table at all times. So I decided to bring Copics and Hohuhu markers and decided to make commissions on the spot. So I will also be doing that on Iber, on shikishi paper, like on the real autograph paper made in Japan that many manga artists use. And it's a good thing for me, so I can do things I love, that is working with alcohol markers, and people can get a really custom-made thing by me. Yeah. How do you get in the cons? Is it just by applying with your portfolio or something else? So, for applying for cons, it will depend a bit from the con. When it's art markets, they only really ask for like your Instagram handle, what type of products you are going to sell, your name, pronouns, email, cell phone, those type of things. And in the form, they usually have already stated how much they will charge you for the table, for the space, for the table, plus wherever, right? Usually at cons, you only get the big cons, like Origin Con, for example. You have, it's not a really good example, but that's the first thing that came to my mind, but that's just for another day. For example, Comic-Con, Origin Con, you pay for the space where your booth will stay, basically where your artist alley table will be. You will pay for the rental of the table, the rental of the chair, and anything else you need. Like if you need the electricity, you will pay extra. No event in Portugal actually gives you internet access, so that's on you. But yeah, usually they charge a bit more if you need electricity or not. In case of Iberanime, you need financial fiscal numbers, like you need to give your full name, you need to give your NIF, basically your VAT number, because they need to pass a receipt of your expense. And they ask for your portfolio, really. Usually your portfolio can be a website, can be a Google Drive, can be a card website, can be your Instagram. Even though people usually don't really recommend Instagram or social media as a website portfolio or a portfolio by any means for a convention, it can be used if you don't have anything else. Ibe, welcome! Hi. I'm talking about my progress as an artist because I'm lazy and I don't want to work. Oh, by the way, Freak Bay is also a VTuber, a Portuguese VTuber. What I was saying. Yeah, you can use Instagram or Twitter or like a social media for your portfolio when you're starting out, especially if it's like Instagram, because it's like a more picture visual portfolio rather than a Twitter, because Twitter is mostly text mixed up with rants, mixed up with retweet, mixed up with posts. So unless you have a really well catered Twitter that only showcases your art, it's not really recommended. Unless it's like to be referred as a handle for your social media in case they are going to make a promotional post about yourself. But yeah, for portfolio, I would really recommend the Drive. I have a Google Drive where I place everything in folders. Like I have a folder with I'm a grandma in the PT VTuber space. Yeah, we were, me, King Freak, and some other Portuguese VTubers were talking on the other day that we are all scattered by the internet and no one seems to find we are Portuguese. Yeah. And Beilubi is actually a VTuber mama also. She's a rigger and an artist, VTuber artist. But I was saying, basically on the Google Drive, as long as you give access to anyone with the link to access to the content, it's a good place to showcase your art, as long as you have some pointers about it. So it's better not to post there like full resolution artwork, just like in social media. Please don't do full resolution artwork on your Google Drive. Don't place, for example, the print files, so the prints with crop marks and the bars with the color tests on the sideways. Please don't do that. Just like give out the best examples of your work. You can place it in folders like charms, and you place all pictures of your charms there, or prints, you place all the illustration files there, or I don't know, tote bags, and you place pictures of your tote bags there. Make it organized and appealing to see. Don't make it like a shit ton of folders. It's better to have one for every type of merch and then place it all there. If there's too much merch there, then you can like divide it per fan art or types of fan art, like fandoms, wherever, and original art. That's what I do, at least. If you have stuff planned at the time you are applying to a con, and you still haven't ordered them, for example, charms, tote bags, backpacks, wherever, apparel of any kind, you can always make a mock-up. Like, you can show to the event organizers, like, I don't have the physical merch done yet, but here's how it will turn out to be. So I usually do that with bookmarks and etc. I can show you what I did for my latest con application. I did like a little template, all sorts. For example, for the reusable sticker books, I did like this. I can just turn this off. I did like this. Like, I found a mock-up, placed the picture. It's okay. The organizer will see that I have that in plan. Good to go. I had all the details around it, like it has a PVC cover, so people know it's better protected than probably one without PVC cover. And for the bookmarks, I made with rounded corners, so people can see it will be a rounded corner bookmark with double side print, matte laminated. Yay! So you can make silly silly mock-ups for your for the merch you are planning to sell but still haven't received or produced. That's an option. Let's see, chat. I don't usually give the best press, but why not though? I mean, when you're already a great established artist, I can see why. You can sell it on Patreon or something, but when you're still growing, I mean, you can still sell it when you grow. Yeah. The thing is, big high resolution files, you never know who will see the folder. You never know if the folder will be leaked. You never know if the folder will be accessed by ill intended people. So as a rule of thumb, protect your work. My recommendation would be to save it just like you saved for social media, so you can have all the aspects well preserved while being a really low so it's not like heavy on the drive, because it will also consume your drive space, and at the same time it's not easily reproducible to merch from people that you don't want to produce merch from, or reposters or wherever. It's just because of that. And basically that's what I have to recommend. Like, if you have an idea of how the table will look like, it's really welcome to place also that on your portfolio. But like I said, I'm still learning, and like 3 years ago I was like this, so so everything is possible. And now I'm trying to be like this on Iberanim Opal. So, everything is possible. Go with time, little by little. Make your little portfolio. Everything is possible. Art community is always, most of it is always welcome to help other people out. So, don't worry about it. I didn't think about merch aspect. There's a lot, unfortunately, cons included. We don't really have much cons anymore in Portugal. Back in the day when I started out professionally, there would have, like, we would have, no jokes, we would have a con every 2 months. Or like a con, when I say con, it's like same level of organization as Iberanim or Aniaki. Iberanim, no, Anisama or Aniaki, like a really small con. We used to have plenty of those, like back in 2008 until 2016, 17, right? Perhaps. But then, I don't know what happened. People stopped organizing much. And now we only have big cons. And most of them don't really treat artists properly. But that's a talk for a different day. So, let's do our best. Let's reduce the opacity of days. Let's change the name to sketch on the folder. Oh god, I got dyslexic for a second. But basically it's that. Of course, tables will be more expensive considering the space, and if you are applying from a commercial venue or a artisali venue. For this Iberanim, I will be on the goddamn, the cups are hard. Sorry. For what I was going to say. Welp. For commercial stands, you usually pay more for obvious reasons. Usually it's for commercial companies to go there and showcase their services, you know. But since cons have not been the best at selecting artists and so on, not so ever, artists ended up starting to buckle up and apply for commercial venues. That's why I'm on a commercial venue this time. So yeah, it will depend, really, from con to con, the costs and wherever. I can say for sure that the more expensive cons to table in Portugal at the moment is Origin Con and Comic Con, which makes no sense because Origin Con barely has any visitors and asks as much as Comic Con, but yeah, I don't want to be salty today. But the conditions per event will depend. For example, back in 2021, I was accepted to T-Bubs, Tough Bubble in Yorkshire, in the United Kingdom, but I wasn't able to participate because of issues with my visa back in the day, because Brexit sucks. Am I right? And they were kind enough. They would offer you internet access. Really, they would offer you internet access services. They would rent you a hotspot. It was really cheap. It was like £20 for the whole event. £50 max. For example, half a table at T-Bubs back in 2021 was £75, half a table, which means it was cheap. Here in Portugal, half a table, it's usually not 75 in a big con, I mean. And you have plenty of options. Like, I remember in Tough Bubble, they asked if you wanted promotional material and they would produce for you. Of course, you would pay the promotional material, like roll-ups, business cards, whatever. It was my first con interaction outside of Portugal, and after many years of being in hiatus from Artist Allies, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many cool people in the community, the international artist community. I love this. They are so kind. Then I go to Portuguese cons and no one even is kind enough to that. I know Dokomi also has the Wi-Fi thing. You can also rent Wi-Fi, and in Dokomi, or was it Konichi? I have no idea, but it's abroad. It's not in Portugal. You can rent grids. You can rent cubes. If you don't have the cube grids or don't have enough, you can rent for your display, and then you return it. Yeah, it's really, really kind. It's a really good idea and really, really nice. But yeah, I know there was one on Evra this last year. There was one this year and one on last year. I wasn't accepted for this year, and last year I didn't apply to. It was Evranim. It seemed fun though. Maybe someday. But yeah, for now I have no idea when my next con will be. I applied to Aniaki, but I'm not sure if I will be accepted. It will depend on the organizers. I wonder how Iberanim reinvest the money. I always was into AMVs, and it's such a time-consuming thing. Really appreciated by people who got there, in my opinion. But there wasn't much rewards for the winner top 3. I have a lot of complaints about Iberanim as a whole. I have a lot of complaints about the artist convention community organizers thing. as a whole. I've been there, done that. I do not want to go there anymore. But yeah, I understand their side. It's time consuming, but once your event stops being small, you start having the responsibility to improve, and that's not what they do. I wish there would be more gaming tournaments, but it's an anime convention, not a gaming one, so I mean, it makes more sense to have gaming conventions or gaming matches in Iberanime than having like that cup noodle tournament thing, or like wrestling or anything. Like, I know wrestling is quite known in Japanese culture, like pop culture, but yeah, I think it's a massive misinterest from them, really. I think if they were really interested in improving the convention and really becoming what they want, that is the best event possible for anime fans, it would be good. But they are really catering to the mainstream media fan and not really to the people that actually like anime conventions, you know? If they actually liked artists and wanted to be the best at anime convention possible, they would perhaps not accept AliExpress resellers, tracers, and people that work on freaking tiles and crochet in things that are not related with anime or manga. But that's me. I have no power over the decision of the organization, sadly, because if I had, it would be much better. The food tournament is also a thing in Japan, and I understand their point because they probably get some money from the sponsor, but it's unfortunate how that money is not used to improve the other aspects. Yeah, exactly, that's the problem. Hi, Alex! Welcome! Thank you for the follow. We are arguing about Iberanime if you want to join. I don't know how much money do they make, so who know, organizing an event like that might be hard. I can tell you that they have a whole monopoly of companies they work. Iberanime is not a single company they do. It's not a single brand they work on. So they have plenty of money and plenty of revenue. They just don't want to invest. But like I said, I would rather prefer not to talk about my previous life. I support any and every Iberanime slander. I also slandered OriginCon like minutes ago. Like slightly, because I don't want to be too salty. If I become too salty, you guys won't really enjoy me. I really dislike the whole Portuguese convention scene because it has no improvement since 2013. And I will leave my comment out there. Since 2013, there's no good improvement in Iberanime, and that's what I say. Probably in the space and the increase of artist allies, but besides that, no improvement whatsoever. I remember the gaming zone. I think it was the last Iberanime Lisbon I actually work at my previous life. OriginCon sent me an email out of nowhere asking me if I was interested in their AA. Mind you, I never filed anything of theirs with my email or contact them, so I think they don't really reach me out because I became salty on their comments section, so they don't really want me there. I literally went full passive aggressive on the first event and said, good luck with your silly event. I don't care. So they don't really talk with me anymore. And whenever they post about wanting new artists for the artist alley, I go there to the comments saying, where's the regulations? Where the terms and conditions of the whole thing? Do I have to contact 3 different people to get the freaking paper? Yeah, they have an awful organization method. I hate them. It makes me so sad. Same. They are too desperate, really. All conventions are really desperate, really. Also, illustration and manga content. They get the rights on your work, and you get like 8-hour course with one Portuguese artist. One who did the designs this year, I think, is a good artist. We are not talking from the same artist, really, because for me, he's not a good artist at all. But I will stop being salty. God damn. He's not really a good artist, really. Go away. If you approach them, go with holy water. Spread them with a spray can, like, you know, like soup, soup, and run. Because, goddamn, that's our bestie. Everyone loves that artist with all their art. But I'm not going to speak. I'm a person of peace today. I'm not going to be salty. I need to prepare for a convention. If you can even find them, goddamn you! Oh god, guys, I was their table mate. Okay, I was in Lisbon. I was besides their table. I hated the whole experience being beside them. Okay, I was building my own, setting up my table, and everyone was coming from the artist alley, was coming by me and saying, my condolences, Maru, you are going to be with them, with the best artist of all time. The best artist of all time that arrives at 12 or 1 p.m. Sets up their table in the most shit way possible, then looks at you and says, can you please look at my table? I have a workshop to do. And disappears for 3 hours. Expecting me to look over his shit. I didn't look at it. I have more stuff to do. So yeah, then it's like when at 1 p.m. it does his little silly workshop. He comes back, keeps bragging, asking 300 for a commission, and then goes away at like 5. Anyway, I'm not going to be salty. I need to remember myself of that. I'm not going to be salty. The past is in the past, the future is in the future, and I'm con prepping. Vesting might be just a social aspect. You get to meet the artist and you might change contacts, is always good. Still depends on the artist, really. With that person in mind, you won't be earning much, because they belittle everyone that is an artist, really. They really don't care. They think they are the best of the best and the others are trash, really. So, deal with this information what you want, but they are not really kind people. Well, it's a course with him, so what are you going to learn even? How to do crypto shit? How to do NFTs? Anyway. Also, the things of the rights is just for them to be prepared, like in case they get a really good work and they want to use if they want to use like your work for promotional material, you can't like process them, sue them, not process. It's just a formality, so they don't get their ass burned. Also, you don't know if you can self-promote your socials on your work. What work? On the promotional, on the comic for Iberani? Yeah, you are not allowed to identify. Who's him? Bae, you don't know him? How do you mean you don't know them? God damn, everyone knows them. He's the best artist of all time. My bestie. Self-derogatory, but okay. It's really derogatory when I say bestie in this sense, but yeah. Yeah, it's fine, but still. I used to be... I can't give much details, but I used to be part of the people that would like watch over the contest, manga contest at Iberani. And I can tell you that most of the times they don't really select your comic or your page because the story is good. It's just because they know you from somewhere else, or they think, haha, so silly, and you win. Yeah, it is. I feel like they should let self-promo. I mean, they expose your name there. They should be fine. It's my story. Yeah, same. But the thing is, it's a formality. They are trying their best to not associate themselves with bad people. Imagine if the artist that win is self-promoted ends up to be a POS. And they don't really align with that. They are trying to not ruin their reputation with that. But at the same time, for the artist, it would be amazing if you could at least post work and promote. First of all, I think they would actually should do what they say in the rules section. Like back in the day, the manga contest. The illustration contest was like the winner would be the one to draw next year's event, and they never did that really. They only did it once, I think, with certain artists. But it was sad because many people won that contest and never really got what the contest was about. That was being able to draw a poster, you know? Yeah, you can talk about it, don't worry. When I say it's to not bring up other people in chat, it's like comparisons, because there's people... Why is my Ko-Fi is bugged? They are repeating the same message twice. When I'm saying like do not talk about other people in chat, it's like comparisons or being mean, like towards me. Wait, there's an art community? Of course there is! What? Are you living under a rock? Of course there is. How do you know? How do you think everyone knows the tea? Everyone helps each other. I officially only came back to the artist community in 2021 because I moved a bit away from it back in 2000 16 or so when I was in my past life. But yeah, King Freak, I can send you the links for 2 servers for Portuguese stuff. If it's okay to ask, what's your expectations for this Iber? I don't know if you already spoke about it. I haven't spoke. I just want to get my money's worth back. That's my only expectation. For context, my last event in Porto was like in 2016. I have no idea how the event is now. I just hope I get my money back because I've been spending way too much money on improving my booth, my setup, my everything, and yeah, it's not been easy being an artist, you know, guys. So I just ask for my money back. That's my own expectation. My money back in my bank account. Bank account. I can't speak. That's my only goal. Money makes the world go around. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's needed. Because every artist in the artist alley is most certainly trying to be a full-time artist by any means necessary. So, yeah, money is important, and money is really a goal in this case. Because in my case, I don't really sell online as well as at cons, so I really appreciate to go to cons, not only to meet up my chatters and my followers on social media, as well to meet my friends, artist friends, and get some profit, you know, get support on my work. It's only possible, sadly, on in-person events. I'm the same. It's gonna be my first ever as an artist, so I don't know what to really expect. The size anxiety, same. It will be good. We will be nearby. I can up there and say hello. No worry. Everyone is here. It will go well. It won't be DashCon, so that's good. We have at least the confirmation that there will always be a lot of visitors, attendees at the con. So people will be there. Now, if they buy or not, that's a different situation. I always think, like, I always get anxious, like, will I sell, will I not sell? But yeah, it will not really go away. It will just get more normal to go with that in mind, I think. I mostly go to Weber to meet my online friends in real life, yeah. I honestly only go to Weber to make money, and that's the sad part of it. I always went to Iberanime to work. I never went to Iberanime to not work. Both on my past life and my current life, I always went there to work. Even if it was paid or not, I was there working. Hi Shoujo, welcome! I'm new here and I'm very curious. How did you make your VTuber? I wanted to make my own and don't know where to start. Thank you! I actually made my own model. Like, I drew the whole thing back in 2021. I'm currently working on my new model. And then I asked my wonderful boyfriend, Rigi, to make my rig. That rig is the part of the model that makes everything move, you know? Wait, where is it? Nah! I wanted to give shout out to Ryuji, but I can't find it. Shit. But yeah, basically rig is what will animate your character, basically. The hardest part to make a VTuber is, in my opinion, cutting everything. Like, you have to select every section. So in case of this freehand drawing, I would have to select this lash and place it away, and that lash and that lash. I would have to deconstruct the whole illustration in order to be then animated. Let me just get Ryuji's shout out. He's not here, but at least you can check out this page. Ryuji. Ah, it has an underscore. Okay, yeah. Done. Done, but it's not working. Goddamn. Good. It's working now. It's a piece of craft to start working on VTuber models. A VTuber mama. Yeah, it's really... It requires a ton of patience. That's for sure. It's not like something you can easily make, like... Probably you can, like in one afternoon, but I'm a slow artist. I don't really get my work done that fast. So, yeah. But welcome. Feel free to keep asking questions. If I'm able to help, I'm more than happy to. Even though I'm trying to grind. But yeah, VTubing is quite fun, not gonna lie. I really like it. It's better than showing my face on the internet. Even though my face is already on the internet, but we don't need to talk about that. I like to be a 2D girl. That yaps and gets salty. Working on VTuber models, it's not something easy to start. You need to actually accept that your first model will be crap. Yeah! For example, mine is crap. Mine is crap. Mine barely has... Basically, my model... I can show you. My model doesn't have arms. My model doesn't have arms. And doesn't have rake on the legs. I know you guys are not seeing with much detail because I'm lazy as heck. But my model doesn't have much details. It only has mostly rake on the top half of the body. Because I asked to. Back in the day, I was really lazy and didn't want it to actually work on the full VTuber. So, yeah, I didn't really work much besides the face and the hair and the ears and the tail. But the 2.0 will be way more interesting, for sure. Elmar, I got to go. Thank you for the chat. It's okay. See you soon. I know the feeling being 2D girl is way better and fun. Yeah. Bye bye, chat. Bye bye. Not bye bye, chat. Bye bye. Bye bye, King Freak. Have a wonderful afternoon. But yeah, it's hard work, but it's totally worth it. I plan to work on mine 2.0 once my con prep is done. So yeah, I already started sketching, and this time I will have the whole thing done, like the body, so I can make outfits and everything. My 2.0 is in the making for a year. It's about to be 1 year that I actually debuted this model, because I was, since 2021, thinking, no, I need to have the perfect debut. So yeah, don't be like me. So when I started like when I debuted, I was like, my art style changed so much since then, I now need to change my model. Yeah, it's fun. It's a bit hard work, but it's fun. I like it. I like it. It makes your experience as a streamer more expressive, especially if you're an introvert or if you don't like to feel yourself watched. Like, I don't feel I'm being watched whenever I'm being a VTuber. Whenever I'm a VTuber, I just feel like being myself, and not like if I had like a camera pointed at me. I've always wanted to make one, but the hardest step is to start it. You can do it! It's really fun though. Not so fun when you have to cut it, but it's fun nonetheless. That's why you have, it's recommended to have either a rigger that you get well with it. Like I have Ryuji, which is my boyfriend. Or someone that you know that is helpful and kind and will help you along the way. Because it's not okay to have issues. In my case, I had like a massive issue with my eyes on my model, and I was so tired of cutting them, like every single lash. Yeah. By the way, Maru, if you ever need help with model cutting or Yuji needs help with rigging, you guys can always ask me for help. Yeah, thank you! I asked you on the other day about emblem stuff because I really wanted to have an emblem model. I want 2.0 to be able to do emblems. But he's a bit like unmotivated lately. Either way, it's really fun to be a VTuber. I highly recommend to anyone. However, I also recommend you to not spend a kidney worth of money in your first VTuber. Consider accessible options. I used to use my model as a PNG, and then I used a free one called Mochan. And yeah, then I debuted this one. So you have plenty of free models out there you can use just to try out. You can always draw your PNG tuber, and it will go easier on your PC, especially if your PC is not that amazing for streaming, or if you're afraid it will consume too much CPU and RAM. So yeah, there's plenty of options. I think it's only a matter of searching the best option for yourself, or the option you feel more cozy doing, and try out. Yeah. can make the Melemes toggle instead of being tracked. Yeah. Hi, Monkey Lorian. I'm the only one watching. It seems so. I'm multi-streaming from Twitch. On Twitch we are more people at the same time. But welcome. On YouTube we usually don't have much people watching. Only like later, like around 5 p.m. my time. I'm still a newbie at YouTube streaming. But how are you today? Welcome. But yeah, I've planned to be a toggle. I want to have better rig on my mouth, on my model's mouth, but I would like to have a toggle or... yeah, probably a toggle from Lem. Wait, you can co-stream on Twitch and YouTube? Yeah, you can! You can even co-stream to TikTok if you want. But it will require more CPU and stuff. Currently, I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and TikTok. YouTube and Twitch, not TikTok. Sometimes I stream on TikTok, but it's not that often because honestly, I don't have that much people watching. So I don't really focus there. Also, I'm not like a big account on TikTok. I only have like 300, like the amount of people I have on my Twitch currently. Hi, Becky! Welcome! How are you? Oh, I thought Twitch affiliates were like forbidden from YouTube lands. No, we are permitted. We got the permission this year. How are you, Becky? Welcome! We got the permission from Twitch this year to multi-stream. We can multi-stream to every platform you want as long as the chats and activity feeds are not mixed. So YouTube chats don't appear on my display, or I don't say on my Twitch like follow on my YouTube, or I'm streaming on YouTube X, Y, and Z. Like, you have to give priority to Twitch. So excited! Yay! I'm gonna be AFK for a moment, but I will be here. Okay, Becky, thank you. Happy lurk. But yeah, you can currently stream to elsewhere as long as you don't like... For example, if I happen to become monetized on YouTube and have super chats, I cannot have like widgets that show the super chats on my screen, for example. I need to give priority to Twitch. But yeah, we are welcome to explore other places and not place all the eggs in the same basket. For example, in Twitch, we already have an integration with YouTube Shorts, and YouTube as a whole. So whenever I finish a VOD, if I don't have multi-stream, I can automatically export the VOD as a YouTube post, a YouTube video. Oh my god, I had no idea. It does sound like a hell of a setup for multi-stream. I can send you like a print screen of how my setup is at the moment. I have like the two channels, the two chats side by side, so whenever I see my monitor, my main monitor, I can see both messages at the same time. Yeah. But honestly, I need a third monitor because it's hard to keep looking to the left. Yeah, it's fun. I've been multi-streaming only since September. Wow, it's like a month. It's been fun. I haven't been grown like a whole lot, but at least I've been having fun, and that's what matters. Also, I haven't been like doing other types of content besides streams, so that's also probably why I don't get much reach. But it has been fun to see where my YouTube viewers come from. I've seen people coming from getting my stream recommended after watching AI controversy videos. Like why AI art is not good and stuff like that. I had someone like keeping me updated. In one stream, they were keeping me updated, like, oh, I got your stream recommended to me again, and it was on X video. It was really fun. But yeah. Honestly, I'm doing this as a fun thing to do. Of course, I would love to do this as my sole income, because it would mean that my art was being my sole income. But for now, it's not enough. It can only be like a part-time thing, like a hobby. Even though I already am an affiliate and already earn from Twitch every so often, I still need to grow a bit more. And go back to consistency. I think that's what has been the best for me lately, is the consistency. Like, I've been streaming more often, longer hours. Welcome back, Becky! Longer hours. Like, keeping to the schedule and stuff like that, and that helps a lot. Like, the growth has been slow, but it has been worth it. On both websites, really. And also helps me to become more, a bit faster in working, because I'm a slow artist, but I feel like lately I've been faster doing stuff. Oh god, 1 hour and a half. Let me drink some water. And also lately, like, I came back to streaming more seriously like on August, and August was like a really slow month. It makes sense. Everyone was on vacations, on holidays, so not everyone was on Twitch. And now I'm seeing a growth, so makes sense with times. So I don't really worried about it. I'm just doing my little thing, taking care and investing once in a while, like in new tools, or getting better at creating conversations and stuff like that. With time, things will get better. I got a gum that has a sticker on the back, and how it works is that you take the wrapper of the gum, make it stretch, then put it on your hand or any place in that, then get the tissue and wet it and put it on the wrapper, and it would just stamp. Oh, a temporary tattoo? That's so cool. It's been a while since I last saw one. That's really cool. Heck yeah. Oh god, I still don't like this eye. I will continue and then I will look at the eyes again. I will probably remove the pupils. Let me just Control Z all the way. Oh wait, not really Control Z all the way because I changed the eye. Remove. Remove. Okay, let's remove the colors so we can see what's actually wrong. Not wrong, but actually not so great. That's what I wanted to say. I think it is because I made the eyes the same length when she's in 3/4, so she should have an eye more close. Not close, but less long. And then there was silence. Yeah. It's normal. I either get focused or people go lurk. We don't really have a really fast chat. My goal with my streams is to be cozy, so people usually come here, chat a bit, and go work, and come back, chat a bit, and go work. It's just okay. I don't really mind it. I also get focused at work and forget to reply sometimes. Sorry, Maru, but I have to go. Can't stay here too long, and I just came to say bye. Goodbye, Maru. Goodbye, Becky. Have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful day. How late is it at your place? You can save my clock. I have a clock on the top left corner. It's currently 4:03 p.m. where I am. I'm from Portugal, so I have the same time zone as the UK. It's just middle of the afternoon. Okay, I think the eye is looking better. Let's rotate. Yeah, like this. Now let's adjust the outer corner, so basically the patchwork we did here. And then we are going to make a short break. I need to get some coffee. Wow. Okay. Now the problem is in the mouth. God damn. I can also adjust this a tiny bit to the side. And for the mouth, we will be using the wrong tool, lasso tool. Okay, so let's select all the things, sharpen to make it crispy, and let's go for a break, because we deserve it. My pencil broke for the 10th time, but I still need it. Oh no! I hope your next pencil not break. Okay guys, let's make a short break, 50 minutes. Okay, let's get some coffee if you need it, some tea, some blankies, stretch up. Let me just activate the break message. Hopefully my Nightbot won't take like ages to send. Aha! We did it! While you are waiting, we have a Discord server in case you guys want to join. We are very cozy there. You also can find my social media here. And let's see you guys in 15 minutes. またね! I'm back. Sorry. I took a bit of time. Sorry. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Yeah, I said 50 minutes, but I took a bit longer than that. I'm back. So let's go. Hi Pietro, welcome. How are you? How's you doing? I just came back from my break. I had some stretches and I made some coffee and I'm back. How are you? Hi Stephanie, welcome. Starting to get a bit eepy, but we have to work. We yapped too much in the beginning of this stream, and I would like to be able to do 2 extra hours of stream. We already did 2 hours of stream already. I love the art, thank you! I just got back home just in time to see some Maru. Yay! Yay! How are you, Pietro? Are you doing well? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Well, I'm good, I'm winning, yes! I'm proud. If you're winning, I'm happy. If you're not winning, I'm still happy because you're still here. What? Pedro, 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 Pedro. Yay! I'm gonna do some art for Curly later and then play some Minecraft maybe. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good. I'm drawing freelance. And then I will work on table displays for my convention. Because my old ones died on the last convention I went. I had more, but I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. Got to go. Bye. Bye. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming. You took up all the space of my mind. Oh no! I'm a thief now? I take over stuff. I'm a thief. A small thief. But yeah, on my last event, you almost took my heart, so I guess so. No, I don't want to take anyone's heart. I already took Ryuji's, that's enough. He took mine too, so I guess it's the law of... What was that Full Metal Alchemist law? Equivalent exchange something. You literally can take mine, I don't have it. Oh, I don't want literal arts here. Sorry. Don't worry, if you knock on my head, it's probably empty. So, I only have 2 brain cells. And they are usually asking for coffee. All the time. Oh no! You don't have a heart or a soul! Let me just redraw this part. My mother's keeping them sent for me? Oh no. That's kind of her, but still creepy. You should be allowed to have your soul in your heart. At all times. Imagine if she forgets about it. Have you think about it? Imagine if she forgets on the supermarket your soul in your heart, and then you get soulless and heartless for good, because how in the hell are you going to explain to the police, to the detectives, that you lost your soul in your heart? To your mom, on the egg section of the supermarket, when she was going to take the bread and forgot the bread, pick up of the eggs, left your heart and your soul there, and then she has them very well guarded. Good. They should be well guarded. How dare you dump my mom? No, I just saying, because if I was someone's mom, I would probably lose stuff. All of them are very competent, I have you know. Good. I'm happy to know that. You're not my mom though. Thankfully. Have you seen if I was everyone's mom? You're the parasocial older sister if I remember right. Yeah, you're remembering right. I'm everyone's older sister, not mom's. I don't want to be everyone's mom. I'm already old enough, but I don't want to be. I know I'm old, but I don't want to be a mom so soon. But again, my family tree does get a bit wonky sometimes. I've shown you before, yeah. I remember seeing it. I think it's just normal. Every family tree is a bit wonky in their own ways. Hi Maru, I will be lurking. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Carly. I am indeed. trying to work finally. I spent the first part of the stream just yapping. So now I'm a bit tired, but I need to work. Currently have a nice work. Yeah, everyone should have a nice work. Especially if they are also con prepping. We can do this. We can do this, soldiers. We can con prep. Even though we want to implode, we can do it. We are stronger. We are strong. We are power. Just like the rock song, you know? Trying to work finally as if she ever stops. Yeah, true. But working on this exactly. Today I went to sign my papers. I'm back to school as a teacher, teaching more kids how to not skip the toilet on my class. But yeah, I'm excited. A bit scared, but excited. I will start on Monday, so next week will be a bit chaotic, stream-wise. I will have to switch my streaming days a bit. What? What? Yeah. I'm back to being a teacher. Teacher Maru is back. I'm not unemployed again anymore. Even though I wasn't unemployed, I was self-employed, but still. Thank you, I did my best. I got the call like yesterday and I was like, oh no. What if? What if I said no? I was so scared, I almost said no thank you to the offer. But yeah. I will start on Monday. It will be fun. For sure. You're always the best. Oh, thank you. I don't think I am, but I'm thankful for knowing that you guys think so highly of me. I just feel I'm normal. You see? You got it? I just feel normal. But I'm always thankful whenever people are kind to me. Well, I do. Tão humilde. Sempre. Sou sempre humilde. I'm not even joking at this point. I'm really modest. Yeah. Oh, I can draw the ears here. What? Where is I'm not painting? Oh, it's not on black. I may not be much, but I really like playing off like I'm some super importer supermodel or something. I think that's amazing, really. I wish I was like that. Like, I was able to pretend. Yeah, I got it. I'm still learning to be more not self-motivated, but think highly of myself. I'm on my healing era in that behalf, in that sense. Hello! Welcome! How are you, Anako? Welcome to the stream. America ya! I'm fine, and you? I'm good, yeah. When I first met you, I'm as modest as can be, but the moment we become friends, I will answer every single complaint you make with, yeah, but I'm just too hot to care, you know? That's a good way. That's a good way to deal with stuff, really. I really recommend it. I wish I was more like that, you know? 'Cause I can be sometimes like that, but most of the time I'm just like, no. Okay, finished my coffee. Let's focus harder on work. That I still have plenty to do today. I still have to go study a bit before my class. I forgot today was Friday. Damn. Wait, I will actually... No, I will adjust it as I go. Never mind. So probably I won't be able to do the 4-hour stream I was planning. I will have to finish earlier, so I can do all the things I have prepared. I have to prepare, not prepared. They are still not prepared. That's the issue. Okay. So I will adjust the sketch. Multiply, no, duplicate, and now we have to make the add slightly smaller on the top of the head, because her head is massive and that's not good, that's not cool, that's not slay, that's not what we need and want. So just this. Okay. I got to give you a silly little smile at least one time today, so regardless how long the stream is, I'm already accomplished. Yay! You just need to pass by my stream and I already smile, so I'm really easy. I'm really easy. It's really easy to accomplish that task at least. No need to worry much about it. Don't worry, girlie, me too. Yay! Samesies. We are samesies. Yes, now it looks better. I don't even have to come by. Oh, I didn't tell like that. I like to have you here. I just see the ping on the server and I'm already giggling. Yay! I'm glad. I was planning to open my Patreon this week, but my con prepping is a mess, so maybe after Iberin is done, so I can properly work on rewards and stuff. I have a lot of people that make me happy, so I spend most of my day smiling and laughing. That's really good. At least you don't lack serotonin. You're always with that happy hormone in your brain, and that's good. That's really nice. I do make myself cry sometimes though. Same, not gonna lie. Yesterday I cried a bit. I cry a bit every day. But lately it has been better, so that's a win. I told Crumbles about this. Oh, I see. I think it was on 1st or 2nd of October. It was like 2 days ago then. Because today is the 4th. God damn, today is the 4th. Next week by this time I'm dead. Going to Porto. Setting my table, etc. When a friend asked me who drew my decomp PFP, each was a birthday art Curly made for me. Oh. Curly art is very good. I really like Curly. Even though I barely talk, I really like Curly. I know you're watching Curly, so consider yourself complimented. So I started telling them about her, and then it just snowballed to me for telling them that she was awesome so much that I began missing her, and I also started crying. No! Oh no, don't cry. But yeah, I can imagine how it is. I also miss some of my friends often. It's also why I work so much, to be honest. It's to forget about what I keep thinking. Well, why do all the cool people have to live far away? Yeah. That sucks. That's why that's the curse of having online friends, you know? It's because most of the time they are all far, far away. You have no idea where they are. And you can't like say, look, let's get some coffee next week. And see a cool museum. You can't do that because they live far, far away. Me and some friends have this tradition that every Christmas we send postcards to everyone, and it's really nice. Like getting postcards from Japan and the United States, like several states from the United States. It's really nice. And I then write some cute letters to them as well. This year I was a bit late, so I sent a bunch of stationery as a sorry. Sorry for my delayed package. Because my friends are also artists, so I pick up like a bunch of post-its, notes, and memo pads and stuff, and stickers, and a bunch of stuff. I want to hold my own feet closely, man. I just want to be by his side and hugging real tight and squish his forehead and tell him how much I like him and pat his hair and but he's in not a damn continent and I'm broken and don't speak his language so I can't do anything. That's a wall mood. Not really. That's a wall mood. If it's already hard to have friends away from you in your own country, imagine in the whole damn ass continent. You know? It's really difficult. Why does this world have to be so cruel? Think like this. I prefer the world to be cruel at this point, but at least I was able to meet them. Than living in a world that probably was sadder and not so pleasant because I wasn't able to meet them. I think it's, despite not being good to be far away from them, I think it's still good to be able to meet them or to know them. Even if it's online. わ。I love how I'm being able to finish the hair faster than the face. When usually it's the opposite. Like I take longer with the hair than the face. Let's go. Not really vibing. Let's go. Need to finish this. I will try to finish the hair and then we are going to call it a day. I still need to finish my homework. I need to make some progress on the displays and cut some sticker sheets. And sadly I can't do that during the stream, so I will have to work on that. It will be a shorter stream then, but I will be back on Sunday at usual time, and on Sunday it will be a bigger stream for sure. Still prepping for Ibaranim, but it will be faster. Oh, yeah, and I still have to update my catalog today. Most of it, at least. I will then let the catalog on YouTube communities and my social media. So don't worry. And yeah, let's go. It's good to go. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Today we are not going to raid because I'm really tired and I need to speed up my process. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I hope you have a wonderful time. Please treat yourself kindly. And you know, on Sunday I will be back here for more art. またね!